My name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 952P. It's probably a bit hard to see that right there. 952P. This is a single coat hook. This is I believe, a recently redesigned coat hook. The factory image, the grayscale sort of factory image, shows that it being elongated. What Hager told us when these arrived and it didn't match the image that they put out, that there had been a design change. I don't know, I don't know if that's accurate. That's what the factory said, so there you go. That's what it is. There was a design change. The point of the matter is this is what it looks like now, and I'm going to give you some dimensional properties, and then we'll talk about what I just did right there. Overall projection from the face of the door or wall, whatever you're attaching it to, about 2 3/4. Diameter of its base, looks like it's about 1 inch and 7/8 or so. Okay. The open area of the hook, about 1 1/4 inches. That height, that open area height, looks like it's about 3/8 of an inch. And the diameter of that post looks like it's about 1/2 inch. Weighs about 1.65 pound. Pardon me. Excuse me. 0.65 pound. 0.65. It's going to include a fastener package along with that Allen wrench that you'll need. That Allen wrench that goes here is meant to allow you to retain the hook onto the mounting plate. This is not unlike any other piece of washroom hardware that you're going to end up seeing, where there is a mounting bracket or mounting plate. You'll attach that to the wall or door, whatever you're attaching it to, and once that's in place, you simply bring your finished piece of work over to it and then tighten up your set screw. Obviously, that's all there is to this. 626 finish. That means that it's satin chrome. This is indeed made of, well, they don't tell us that it's made of brass, but given the price, I'm going to say that this is definitely made of brass. So let's switch to the screen view now, and let's take a closer look at the supporting information. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. Okay, here is the item that we are indeed looking at, the 952P. Extended description. It's a single coat hook. Satin chrome, concealed mounting, dimensions. That's that factory image I was referring to. Speaking of images, let's look at ours. There it is in its packaging. The backside, obviously, with the mounting plate put in place, and then your fastener package. Okay, there is a link below this video as seen here to the product catalog. This will allow you to review the other type of accessories from Hager that are in this product group. Coat hooks, a variety of different shapes of that material. The 954 is not uncommon. More correctly said, the most common of all of these. We actually keep that on hand, along with the 952. We have some of that on hand now as well. Okay. Coat and hat hook is going to give you the ability to hang both items, obviously, coat and hat, that sort of scenario. 954, that's pretty common for us. 954P? Sounds, I'm thinking 945. Yeah, 945P. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to keep that on hand. Now, below this video, as seen here, there's a link to the manufacturer's website. And when we click on that, that's going to allow us to review not only all of the Hager products we sell by means of this horizontal navigation, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. I would recommend a review in that. Speaking of product catalogs, if for fun you wanted to see what Hager made over 100 years ago, here's a Hager catalog from 1915. Let's give that a second to load. There's the cover of that 1915 catalog. Let's hop to page 15 and see what's there. You'll see a ball bearing, ball tip hinge. Wrought bronze metal ball bearing, full surface, so a full surface butt. That means it doesn't have a hinge swag on it at all. Here is, on page 13, I can see the preview. That's going to be what's called a half surface hinge. Oh, no, it's a half mortise hinge. Half mortise. That means this leaf would be surface mounted to the jamb. There, page 20, or pardon me, page 44. Anti-friction washers installed here. Interesting, that appears to be the modern template pattern. What's really interesting is that they made these hinges, which appear to be full mortise, in a 2.5 by 2.5 all the way out to 6 by 6. You won't get them nowadays in a 2.5, 2.5, that's for sure. A Parliament hinge I can see here. Let's take a look at what a Parliament hinge looked like over 100 years ago. Wrought steel Parliament butt is what they call that. Yeah, interesting. Size open. They made a 12-inch wide Parliament hinge at one time. Hager did. That's pretty neat. Anyway, you can scroll through this catalog. Even though it's an epically large file, I would suggest that you save it to your desktop or save the file locally so you're not trying to pull it down online, which is or over the internet, which is what's happening here. Okay, let's wrap up this video on camera. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. Well, in conclusion, if you have any questions on this here Hager 952P coat hook or any other Hager product whose name is synonymous with builder's hardware, it's not only obviously, well, their namesake is Hager hinge, but it's certainly a lot more than hinges. Now, 100 plus years ago, it looked like it was pretty much just hinges, but trim and auxiliary, like this coat hook now. Door closers, exit devices, lock sets, low voltage hardware, weather stripping, sliding door hardware, aluminum continuous geared hinges, all of that sort of stuff. Any questions on this or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.